Pleasing. 3 points is what we leave here with. We weren't great today. Got to be honest, we weren't at our best. We've got a lot more in our locker than that we showed today. Certainly in possession and on the ball. So slightly disappointed at times, but you come to Morecambe, away from home, it's always going to be difficult. Full credit to them, they ask constant questions time and time again. And first half I just felt we didn't cover the ground in terms of the pitch. Second half we did that, and we generally kept into half chances. Look, we rode our luck at times, but the one little bit of quality in the second half resulted in the goal. So, look, it's a 2-0 victory. It looks a lot more comfortable than it was. I think anyone who was here today will give credit to Morecambe. And they were always going to come back at us on the back of a 6-0 defeat first game of the season. So, I'm pleased, but there's a lot more from us to come.
Yeah, because Morecambe were quick into the tackle in the middle of the park, weren't they, and put you under a lot of pressure. Didn't have a lot of time on the ball. Yeah,
and games are going to be like that. Away from home in League Two, and you come to Morecambe any time of the year, it's going to be difficult. And the middle of the pitch was key. In the second half, when Jordan Tilson obviously got involved, and Jake Taylor, they were excellent in the middle of the pitch, and it just made everyone else's positions and lives more comfortable. Certainly the back four. First half, we weren't quite quick enough to the ball. Look, we had a 9.5-hour journey up yesterday, stuck in horrendous traffic, but that's no excuse. We've trained well enough this week to play it better than that, but look, we were effective. We were effective.
Jordan Tilson came on for Nicky Law midway through the first half. First of all, can we just get an update on Nicky Law? Do you know what's happened?
It's his groin. He carried on going, so hopefully it's not too serious, but he just didn't have a sprint in him. And in all honesty, some of the other boys didn't look like they had a sprint in him for the first 45 minutes. That might have been the journey, might have been our week's training, but we can be better than that in possession, out of possession, but we've also got to sprint a little bit more and run a little bit more. I've said time and time again, we're going to be a running team. But Holmesy's bit of quality in the first half for the penalty, and we felt we should have another penalty as well from a corner kick. I've not seen it back, but everyone said who's seen it, it was a penalty. And like I said, look, to come away with 2-0, I'm very pleased, but I want more from my players.
You mentioned the sprints there. There was a good sprint in the second half from Jordan Tilson to put in a brilliant sliding tackle in the box.
He's got such a good attitude in terms of his defensive play. He's in the right place at the right time, and it was a day for that, being in the right place at the right time, until he does that better than anyone. It's not always pretty, but he's certainly effective, and he's come off the bench and put his hand up for a shirt going into Tuesday and going into the weekend, and that's what I need everyone to do. Lee Martin did the same, Tristan did the same. The squad is a small squad, and we're going to need everyone, and you've seen today how quickly it can change with Nicky picking up the injury. Like I say, we'll see how long he's out for, but it's an opportunity for someone else to come in there.
At the start of the second half, the full-backs were getting forward a little bit more, and the benefit of that was shown when Pierce Sweeney gets the crossing from the right and Jaden gobbles up those chances, doesn't he?
Oh, it did. But that was off the back of being stronger through the middle. The spine was a lot better. It just gave us that feeling of getting on the ball in those wide areas. Morecambe played pretty narrow at times, so we knew the space was going to be out wide. As I just said to Pierce, that was a good quality cross. Jaden had one of those games where he frustrated you at times today. He felt he could have got more in terms of free kicks from the referee, but he was in the right place at the right time. And for him to get off the mark at this stage of the season, I'm pleased with that. He's probably still half knackered from not sleeping all week with a newborn baby, but he'll get fitter. We should be better from the Carlisle game in the heat, and we should be certainly a lot better from today.
Just finally, obviously you had a nightmare journey up yesterday. Exeter City fans, I think, got here half an hour before kick-off, stuck in traffic on the M6, and they were in full voice as well. Oh, they were excellent. I'm delighted for them to come all this way, a difficult journey. And 3 points is the main thing. Hopefully they'll go home happy. They know as well as I do that we can play a lot better than that, simple as that. But when you come away with a 2-0 victory at Morecambe, which is always a difficult place to come to, we learned that in the past few years. So look, hopefully they will go home happy. They'll come again Tuesday and Saturday, and we'll need them more than ever.